RNM, and RNM's going for the Falco. Does not want to play into Steve and Game & Watch with Captain Falcon. Perfectly
I wouldn't
fair.
either, bro.
Definitely going to be able to use those early kill moves with Falco. A lot easier to just pick up random options.
Yeah. And, we played in Winners Finals, and he went Falco, and it did do significantly better than the Pac-Man. But I feel like Falco is a very good doubles character, because like he just has giant multi-hit hitboxes that can kind of stuff out anything.
Yeah.
And it's when you're working with half of a stage, it's a lot easier to find those.
Yeah, it's when you don't have to worry about people running away, it becomes a bit easier to just throw out your combo tools.
Yep.
And he thrives at doing like random kill moves, his back air being incredibly fast, and also just when it does turn into those 1v1 situations, Falco's heavily favored because he has those long cutscene combos.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of a similar spot for Game & Watch, where if he gets the 1v1, he's in a really good spot, but once he has to scrap, he kind of loses a lot of value compared to his like single strength, because he just dies so early, and his up Bs aren't as free because you got another person behind you that might be able to punish it.
Yeah, like even if you hit the first guy, the second guy can just come in.
Yeah. So like honestly, even though these are kind of like considered like the two best characters, I don't really like them as a team too much, just because Steve kind of necessitates that the other player take the lead early on, and Game & Watch in the lead in a 2v1 isn't as strong as a lot of other characters might be.
Not at all.
But you can kind of see they're not really opting to play that and just kind of opting to scrap right now, which is probably the best thing you can do with this team combo.
I agree. And pretty even so far. 2 stocks taken, 2 stocks are pretty much last hit. Yeah. And Game Watch down tilt. What even is that? Is that
the down tilt? Oh, it's a manhole.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that move's very weird. It only hits grounded in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you're in the air or like you're going off ledge, down tilt can't hit you.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it doesn't really matter for Game & Watch so much because he has forward tilt, but that does keep him from getting like an even freer like 2-frame than he already has.
That'd be insane. But RNM parry up smashing between Game & Watch nair hits.
Yeah, insane person. RNM, I would say, would be the insane player of the Eugene area.
Yeah. He is a little bit of a crackhead.
Yeah. I talked to him earlier about his singles performance today, and he was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm doing too well. I'm just not killing early enough. And I think that that speaks to like what he values as a player. And that definitely comes out in doubles as well.
Yeah. I feel like if you're killing early in doubles, you're winning. Like it doesn't matter about anything else. Like I feel like playing the slow game is way less of a thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, he got hit with the old Steve classic.
Yeah. Not
even by Steve in that case, I think. Insane. I think double up smash.
Yeah. 2 people charging up smash next to a broken shield. We even have still pretty even, honestly.
Yeah. What I would like for the blue team to try their best to slow down the pace of the match. I feel like they succeed with their characters better if it slows down.
Yeah.
Just because like Palutena is able to like chip away and keep them from building up while still holding down the fort basically.
Yeah.
And that allows, you know, RNM to stay on that last stock and be a little bit safer.
Yeah. And I feel like if you're always scrapping with Steve, you're so prone to getting blown up like that and almost dying.
Yeah, you're just gonna get back aired at a high frequency. Like, it's just
random minecart, random anvil.
Yeah. He's in a position to be throwing out as many kill moves as possible all the time.
Yeah.
Especially on last stock.
Drawback.
Last stock Steve has like the most resources with the least amount of time to use it, so he's going to be using them like as often as possible all the time.
But RNM Furret taking the lead so far, keeping these stocks alive. Oh, well, keeping 1 stock alive.
Yeah, it's still a good position.
Yeah.
Ideally, if you can get rid of the Steve now, that's great. But the thing is that Bombastic's going to know that, and he's going to try to protect Cryptic as much as possible here.
Yep.
And yeah, we see Fur going for the chase here, but not really able to find a clean hit.
Yeah, it's so hard because you can get to where he is, and then you have to respect the minecart.
All right, now we got a 1v1. Bombastic, generally considered the stronger player, but Fur does have the matchup advantage here, and it's an even game, so really can go either way here.
Anything can happen, but
we got to get out of the corner first.
Do they play often?
I don't know. That's the retired thing about me. I don't know who's playing who right now.
Fair enough. I know they should have a lot of history at least because they're both very old players for sure. But so far, Bombastic definitely winning so far. I'd say. I think he had like a 20% deficit, and
yeah, it's nothing. It's just auto reticle hits. Yeah, we see Furret's made that slow fight to get out of the corner, but once he got center, he wasn't really able to capitalize on it. Now he's just sitting back in the other corner, and this is like this is how Game & Watch wins a lot of his
Yeah.
games. He just keeps you away from center and like ticks away at you trying to get your spot back. But we got a throw here and the read, the down smash.
Down throw down smash.
Yeah.
Take game 1.
He saw Andres trying to steal a turn with that forward air and said, screw that. I'm catching your air dodge. I'm catching your bomb. You have to hit me straight up or else you just lose instantly.
Yep. Very good play from Furret.
Yeah.
And this is best of 5. So
yeah, we are in here for the long haul.
Yes.
And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that 1v1 situation again with a Bombastic being the stronger player on the red team and Furret just playing the higher longevity character on the blue team.
Yeah.
It's very likely we might end up that situation again.
Yeah. I also feel like Game Watch just has overall way better movement to kind of play around them versus Steve. Like, I mean, he has minecart and blocks, but I mean, once you're actually scrapping, like, I feel like it's easier for Game Watch to get out almost.
Yeah.
Or at least avoid it in the first place.
Yeah, generally I would give like Steve the higher survivability between these two with his ability to make walls and just like set up with a bunch of minecarts and diamonds. But we have to see Cryptic actually go for that before we can count him up on that. Yeah, otherwise you're just playing a lightweight.
Yeah, because I have not seen pretty much any walls so far, and even if I did, like, I feel like they're not as effective in 2v2s.
Yeah, so like sometimes you like go away from doing like the traditional wall and just go back to walling with your hitboxes, which is also very strong. But I kind of see more of just like the going in for the scrap happening.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily a bad option, but it is a higher variance play.
Yeah. And RNM finding an early bear, I want to say early at least, on Bombastic and getting a stock. But 133 himself has to be very careful around Steve and not careful enough.
That's why.
Yeah.
One of many reasons.
I think Steve back air just killed it 99. There might have been some CI.
That is unsurprising. that move can honestly be tricky to DI. There's 2 different angles that come with it. So sometimes if you DI correctly for one, you'll die the other way.
Yeah. But Cryptic putting in a lot of work on this stock right now.
Yeah, we got a lot of characters here that can just juggle forever.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when you go for that in doubles, you're leaving yourself open to start the juggle again with the person on the opposing side.
Yeah. But, still mining. Ooh.
Was that? I thought that was a shield break for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, he put TNT like as he was getting blown up by side B.
I see. All right. We got RNM coming in for the save right now. Kind of just all over the place right now. One player on both teams underneath.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, he
awful down smash angle. Tough place to go when you're Falco. All right.
RNM dash attacking Furret to get him out of there to not take a worse punish.
Yeah, sometimes when you're in those situations where you're cornered by one player, you just need to wait for your partner to bail you out and just hold your shield down.
Yeah. And still pretty even. This has been a really close set so far. There's never been like a huge lead from anyone.
Yeah, this is a sweaty one.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Mashes out. Good match, RNM. You are at 40, so congrats on not dying.
Hooray. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Steve up smash, putting in work right now.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw RNM's up throw. It got canceled by Furret taking the laser.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh. That one won't, and up throw up air will take the stock. Pretty still even game. But
yeah, I think this comes down to RNM right now. I think he's the deciding factor in this game.
Yeah.
And you know, I think that Andre sees that as well. He's chasing after him, and he just jumps into the Steve up smash.
Steve up smash.
All right, we're kind of entering the funny zone. Let's see if we can get out of it and clean this game up, even the scores.
Yeah, this is definitely a hard one to come back from because, like, I feel like they're doing the right thing, too. Like, they're not, well, I mean, besides that.
Yeah. I would definitely let Bombastic slow play this while you get more materials going.
Yeah.
You don't need to go all the way with it, but I would get another diamond, and I would just mine that or, you know, make new diamond tools and then go from there.
Yeah.
All right, and the very low forward air.
Yeah. And
cut the toes. Move's always a little bit bigger than you think it is. And we got 5 KOs from Raiden there.
Yeah. Steve is definitely, he might be strong.
Yeah.
This might be the case.
Might be able to use some of those epic kill boxes.
Team battle.
Yeah, same teams.
But yeah, that is ideally what you want to see running this team comp. You want Game & Watch going in there doing all the damage and Steve cleaning up.
Yeah, and like I just can't see, Pac-Man accomplishing the same.
Oh, against these characters, no way.
Yeah. Falcon, like maybe just because you have a lot of like kill power and like random big hitboxes, but
yeah, I kind of like Falcon in the Game & Watch in doubles because the reasons why he's good is that he kind of juggles you for an hour and that just doesn't really matter as much in doubles.
Yeah.
And versus Steve, it's kind of the same deal. They're just like, it's so much easier to kill lightweights with like a random knee or something like that. I don't mind the Falco pick at all, though. I think it's working fine.
It's doing great right now. Both of them are approaching kill percent, and they've barely gotten hit themselves.
Yeah. I don't know if that shield was there to just let him extend the hitbox or out of fear, but I liked it.
Reflecting the anvil, too. Getting a stock
and that's another thing. Falco can just, he has his reflector. That's so important versus Steve. Because it keeps them in check just a little bit more.
Yeah. Not too much, but just a little bit.
It stops the anvil every time, which a lot of even high-level Steve players will just go for the anvil every time that they're above.
All right, getting an up tilt. No follow-up, though. But
all right. And I think if you can clean up... All right, we have Brayden coming back to center stage, so I think that was like kind of a big turning point, but they still have the lead right now. Just need to play solid, and they'll be able to keep it.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right. And nice save by Bombastic there, being able to stop Palutena mid-neutral air. Yeah, honestly, kind of a suspect call going for that, trying to edgeguard the Steve with like Palutena Nair because it's so little reward.
Yeah.
With the potential of getting hit on the ledge. There's the kind of plays that are like good in singles, could take your small bit of damage, but then once you get to doubles, they just like fall off entirely.
Yeah. They've been. Oh,
all right.
That was a
nonsense going on in the corner.
Yeah, but it's first stock at least.
And yeah, we have an almost even game here.
Yeah, I feel like they've been doing a really better job of dealing with Cryptic. Like he's already almost on his last stock.
Yeah.
He's been kind of shutting down anything he wants to do.
Yeah, that being said, I see Cryptic. He's putting the walls up more this game. I think he is trying to make the most value out of that final stock and not worrying so much about how like the first and second stocks are going.
Yeah, but going into it now, and he doesn't have any diamonds.
Yeah,
so.
only has enough for an iron tool, which is still very strong. But it does cut down on your anvils and your mine carts that you can send out.
Yeah, but this is still very even.
So might have to slow play it a bit.
Yeah, because now he's just kind of going ham with. Is he dead? Oh my God, that down smash killed so early.
And we jackpot here. I mean, this is the best thing you could ask for Red Team. You'd much rather just take the one stock here. All right, we drop our combo, but Palutena still has to land versus two big juggling characters.
Yeah, this is not easy.
All right, gets caught by the minecart, gives Furret a little bit of time to deal. And now you got to deal with Game & Watch while Steve is mining.
Yep.
All right, knocked himself into the blocks. And yeah, this is the tough part. Dealing with Game & Watch bomb on the ledge, an aerial that is already plus on block against people in shield.
Yeah.
Dealing with that. Okay, I'm honestly surprised that didn't catch. I guess that isn't just not how knockback works in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, kind of a big throw. We decide to let Brayden have this one. Honestly, in this situation, I might just let Bombastic take both stocks.
Yeah, I think I would have, but
just relying on like stronger player and like we've seen some misplays where they're hitting each other a decent amount of times.
Yeah, but Steve back there.
We get the cleanup anyways. There's not really a wrong decision there.
Yeah.
And yeah, we are up 2-1 now in losers finals, and you're waiting in grands, right? Or are you?
Yeah, me and Sparkle.
Okay.
Play the winner. Yeah, I feel like RNM has been. He's been putting in a lot of work, like a lot of stocks, a lot of damage, but he's also been dying the earliest usually. or like overall losing all the stocks the earliest.
Yeah.
And I agree with what you're saying, where like they should kind of try to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a thing where you have 3 decent survivability characters, at least in terms of recovery. And then you have one that is like very poor comparatively, and so everybody's going to target that character. All right, and we see the Game & Watch switch, or the Pac-Man switch. Apologies.
I'm very
and
curious
I
to
think
see
that's
how
just
it'll
playing
go.
into that survivability right now. He just doesn't want to die early when his tournament life is on the line.
Yeah.
And I can respect it. I don't know if I agree with the Pokemon Trainer switch, but Pokemon Trainer is obviously still a very solid character. Can get it done.
Yeah.
Has tools against Steve with, Ivysaur is pretty strong into Steve.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how it'll go. I'm guessing it will slow down a very considerable amount.
This is like a we are intending to play as much time as possible kind of team
and we're
comp.
kind of already seeing it. Both charging up at the beginning.
Yeah,
but,
all right, and we got Pac-Man off stage.
And he's side B-less and
he's oh, he footstools though, accidentally saving
that
RNM.
Could be
That's
a critical
costly,
error.
because that would have been like a 0% kill.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's doing that, honestly. Like,
doing what?
Why he was footstooling there, because you just fall on the thing. All right, and we got an early death from Cryptic.
Yeah, now they have the lead after nearly getting a 3-0 to death. Tides have definitely turned.
But yeah, you can definitely see Cryptic like smacking his knee a little bit.
Yeah.
That early death got to him a bit. So this might be a bit of a tilt game for Red Team after that big drop and that early death. Which these are good characters to capitalize on tilt. Pac-Man can just randomly smack you with forward smashes and nuke you. Charizard can do kind of the same deal. So we'll see if Blue Team tries to maybe try and be more aggro based on that now.
And like that's the thing, like with Charizard, like they're both at kill percent realistically. Like one good move.
Yeah.
But they're starting to clean it up. They have the stock lead now, but both at 92.
Yeah, and opting to stay with the Squirtle right now.
Oh.
And he gets a kill with it. That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Just calling out Cryptic's jump from ledge minecart. Just I know what you're gonna do, and this is my one way to kill you.
Yeah.
Let's run it.
But Cryptic now on his last stock already. Bombastic still has all 3. And bouncing the apple off of his teammate's shield to hit Bombastic.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. And I'm going to be taken off after this set.
Yeah.
You will too. We might have a silent grand finals. We'll see.
Are we playing? Are you playing?
I'm called for Melee.
Oh, I didn't even know Melee was here.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, but back into this. We have 3-3s. Somehow in that time, it's been even back up.
Yeah, I feel like...
And I just don't see the Squirtle switching out. I think that's a good call.
Yeah, I feel like Ivysaur has been putting in a lot of work. Oh, down smash, F smash. Both on last stock now, but they're still high percent. I mean, this is very doable, but gotta find some big openings.
Yeah, absolutely. That being said, we're in another situation where if you get Cryptic off of his last stock, that puts you in a much better situation.
For sure, and that he will do it.
Yeah,
and he is going to take
the stock take.
Now, Bombastic all of a sudden at kill percent. If he's able to lose the stock here, Blue Team will have a very big...
Yeah, and now Bombastic has to clutch. This is you need to clutch. Furret needs to clutch as well.
Yeah, 110 off stage. Staying Ivy, though. Oh, such
all right,
up
big
air.
pickup.
But gets F smashed right after.
All right, can RNM clean this up? He has a matchup that is theoretically bad, but Pac-Man does have a lot of tools into Steve.
Yeah, he has all the tools.
He's really not feeling that bad even about Steve slow playing.
Yeah.
Because it allows him to get as many bells and
now he's just sitting
Galaxians
here
and all that as he wants.
Going for up tilt there, not really at any kill range or kill spot even.
Yeah, just opts for a little bit of damage, which is perfectly fine. Another bell will kill here if he can get it going. And Cryptic knows that he is here to play the wall.
Well, that
all right,
yeah,
bounces into the wall though.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that might not have sweet spot there, so that might have saved him a little bit.
Yeah. He's approaching very, very last hit. But
yeah,
Steve actually out of iron right now. Maybe able to capitalize on that a little bit.
Yeah, and this is really just a battle of who's willing to, you know, get out of the trenches.
Yeah.
And, you know, in doubles, it means even more because you have to...
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Good shield on the up smash, and if he misses it, like, he's so vulnerable.
All right, and then we got Game 5. Adam is going to be pissed.
All right, will they run it back?
Will they run it back? I mean, I see no reason for either team to change characters at this point. I feel like they... If it's up to Game & Watch and Steve, I don't feel like PS2 is a bad pick at all.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good one to go for. Maybe if you're worried about the low ceiling, you can go to Kalos instead if they don't ban it, but chances are that they will ban it.
Yeah. I feel like stages are so interesting in doubles because, like, I feel like it's really hard to... I think it's more confidence than anything else because you have 4 different characters and they all excel at such different things on such different stages.
Yeah.
So unless it's something very obvious, like maybe don't take Mario to Battlefield, like, or FD, Kazuya, I don't know.
I honestly, yeah, even then, that's kind of up for debate.
Yeah.
So we go to Town and City. We get the low % horizontal kills, which both Steve and Game & Watch very strong at. Pac-Man's very strong at.
And
Pokemon
Charizard.
Trainer, only on Charizard.
Only
really,
on
though.
Charizard. Yeah,
You
otherwise,
know,
Ivy's going to be trying to kill off the top. And
Yeah, and
pretty
Squirtle
tall
might
lasso.
down smash. Get a down smash on a minecart, but that's about it.
Yeah. Very, very intense match so far.
This also just gives them a little bit more space to avoid the scrap.
Yeah, which is good.
It could favor either team, but it's just how you use it at this point.
Yeah, and I feel like Red Team at least has been getting just starting to stay behind walls, playing it safe. I think he just got Diamond off of that. Now he is a powerhouse.
Yeah. And we do have to note, we have a lot of characters that can deal with minecart right now.
Yeah.
A lot of characters with hitboxes that they just throw out that will delete the minecart, which does get rid of some of that strength that Steve brings to the table.
Yeah.
All right.
Furret going for a crazy read, nearly dying for it, and RNM dying himself.
Yeah, it honestly might have been a misinput that got turned into a read.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Definitely just wanted to like extend his hitbox on something and hope that like Cryptic falls into it in some fashion.
Yeah.
But no payoff for it. But honestly not punished, so best you can ask for in this situation.
Yeah. Ooh, not going to get any follow-up off of that bell.
Yeah, we see.
Really odd spot from everyone.
Yeah, we saw Cryptic doing that anvil into Bombastic's throw, but Bombastic not ready for it, didn't do the throw to be able to actually hit the other person with the anvil.
Yeah, and I feel like right now it's, I almost feel like Furret should be the one in the lead just because Pac-Man isn't killing until like 160.
Yeah.
Where if Furret landed anything as Ivy or Charizard, it would kind of take stocks, but he's the one like staying back right now, which...
Yeah,
that's the play.
I think he's waiting for like his moment, but his moment's not coming right now.
Yeah. And RNM going under the stage, Furret trying to give him some protection.
All right, we got a throw here. Kind of a reset back to neutral here.
Yeah. Cryptic still on his first stock. This is going a lot better than last time.
Opts to take the diamond even though he's about to die. Does get another one right after, though, so he's kind of chilling.
Oh, back
and then
his
just
teammate,
back
though.
airs. Unforced error by Cryptic.
Bombastic's on last stock now. It's almost like a complete 180.
Yeah, we can see that at the very least this is what Steve is supposed to be doing in your team. Is either getting all the kills or he's stock tanking. And right now the stock tanking is working
Stock
out.
tanking very hard. Finally taking the first one at like 190.
Yeah,
But
and ideally, if you're Cryptic here, you're thinking, I am on last stock right now, because you want to at least have the option for Bombastic to take.
Yeah, and they're doing a good job of it so far. Furret approaching his last stock, almost getting F smashed on get up, but...
And I've been seeing a lot of, when they get one person off stage, one of them tries to edge guard and the other one tries to play the 1v1, and I really am not feeling that as a game plan here.
You think
like,
I should go for 2v1s?
I think you should just 2v1 and just let them recover, because it's very difficult to actually land the kill.
It is,
on
yeah.
a lot of these edge guards on these characters. Whereas if you just go for the 2v1, you're almost guaranteeing yourself some damage. That's just a better expected value.
Ooh, good down smash from Furret. Getting comboed into the bell, but still living. Blue team approaching 120 on both characters.
All right, RNM throwing it into a wall and not able to pick up the bell.
Oh, missed that up smash. And Furret missing that. Is he alive? He's not alive.
Whoa, big change here. Yeah, this is a tough one. This would be the comeback of the year for Oregon Ultimate. But yeah, I think this is about Dunskies, realistically.
Well, you'd have to do something crazy.
Yeah.
If he takes one...
You also need to do it in 3 minutes. That's an actual important part of that piece, of that puzzle.
He would have to take one and then kill the other one, like, while the other one's respawning, which is very hard. But they're both at least kill percent.
Yeah. It's just, you need to make that comeback soon.
Oh.
All right, does not step forward enough to get the forward smash.
Yeah.
And both going on the side of the wall. I don't think they're paying attention to the timer much at all, honestly.
Yeah.
But
not trying to hydrant when there was already one there, but still just playing it kind of slow. Oh, going for an odd side B. Not going to get hit for it, though.
Yeah, and now we kind of see Cryptic backing off, even in spots where it's like, this could win you the game. He just wants to keep his lead right now.
Yeah, I think the play would be to try and kill Cryptic first and then get rid of Bombastic, because Bombastic is kind of the bigger link in this team, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because I think we saw RNM 1v1 Cryptic last game and was able to win it, so. But I mean, this is rough.
Yeah. This is just a tough spot. You might not have the time.
Yeah. But might have to. Oh, good key.
Yeah.
Next one will kill.
That's the other thing is, like, aside from like forward smash, like Pac-Man doesn't have a lot of like insanely immediately strong kill moves. Like, you have to get your setup into it. And we hear
RNM yelling it's unwinnable,
saying this is unwinnable out loud. Oh, yeah, I would concede at this point, honestly.
I wouldn't. There's a chance. There's a chance.
There's this very small chance.
But as the time is ticking, it is getting a lot harder. Living 2 kill screens.
This is going to be the longest 3 minutes of all time with all these kill screens.
Don't worry, he's making it back.
Jackson, knowing that I have a match called in Melee, taking the maximum amount of time.
Oh my god, still. Oh, wait. Hey, yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, good luck in Grands. I got to go play Melee.
All right. Thank you. Good luck. All right. And that means Cryptic Bombastic will be moving on to Grand Finals. Fighting me, Big M, and Sparkle. But, all right. I sadly can't commentate my own set. That would be funny. But I'm playing, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying I'm hopping off. So, all right, I will leave you in the hands of Dominique. But,
hello.
Right.
It is me, Dominique. Any other comms around me? No one? Okay, that's all good. I can do comms by myself here. We have Ultimate Doubles Grand Finals here. Unless I'm muted. Am I muted? If I'm muted, that'd be crazy. Look at all these people in the back enjoying themselves. They're all enjoying themselves on this Ultimate Singles, or Ultimate Doubles, actually. So we got Sparkle Major versus Cryptic and Bombastic here. 2 teams that are really, really strong, really good at the game.